It's Friday, and you know what that means. Welcome, fellow spell slingers, to another video. My name is Daniel, and today we are going to unbox the fall super drop from Secret Lair. As you can see, they're all here. There's some really cool cards in here, VHS tapes, very high-powered CTH cards, and very cool arts. So that is going to be very excited. Before we start, a quick shout out to my two favorite LGSs. First of all, Magicers in Gouda, the Netherlands. Love those guys so much. They provide me with all my material, except for Secret Lairs, because they come from the site immediately. And of course, Double Infinity up in Florida. And also a special shout out to my buddy Chris. He made the War Doctor deck that I played on stream, and I will be playing on stream a lot more. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna jump in and just open them. We are going to start and see what kind of extra cards we're gonna get. Gonna see what kind of extra stuff is in here and how the cards look in real life, because you only see the pictures. If you think, why does this guy sound like Donald Duck? I'm a bit sick, under the weather. I have a flu, which I cannot seem to shake. Here we go. We're starting with now on VHS, which I think has food chain. There we go. It's weird, because sometimes they use plastic on these and sometimes they use paper. Here we go. We have the normal rewind, which is really cool. Old VHS tapes brings me back. I didn't have Blockbuster when I was a kid. We had Videoland. So if you know, you know. This is a real power level heavy card. Food chain. I'm really happy getting this. With the foil I finally have a place to the food chain. So this is really cool. Really cool art. Rampant Growth. And the first sliver, which is really cool because they've been building up to a lot of slivers. I really love Cascade. The reminder text of Cascade is put in really well on this card. It's a legendary 3-day rental. The extra card, of course, is also a sliver, sadly. Okay, now for the foil version of this one. There we go. For those who watched the Doctor Who video, we concluded the giveaway. The rats are flying their way to T.S. Eliot. Congratulations again. Foil rewind. They are already a bit curled, as you can see. Foil food chain. I think this is the very first foil. I don't own a foil food chain. This is a really cool one. Traditional foil. Also cool to have a dinosaur on it with dinosaurs coming. A Rampant Growth. A first sliver foil, which I am going to get to my dad because he has the sliver deck. And a magma sliver. So those are the VHS tapes. Now we're going to go for Bugging Out. I am not a big insect lover, not in real life and not in Pokemon, but I did like these. And there's some high-powered cards in here. Some very much CDH playables as well. And some really cool art. We have Eldritch Evolution. We have Giant Adaphage. We have Noxious Revival, which is a really good card, and it's really pretty. We have Grist, the Hunger Tide. I mean, this is insane, right? Planewalkers like this. Art style's really cool. And we have the Mazra Crawl Jeff Priest, which I play in a food deck, so it's cool to give all these cards a home. And, of course, another sliver. By now, I have seen enough of those, to be honest. Now we're going to go for the normal version. And then we're going to do Absolute Annihilation. I hope that's the one in all caps. We have another Eldritch Evolution. This is a normal looking one. Really cool. Love the artwork. It's very eccentric, very Rick and Morty-ish. Giant Adaphage. The artwork is done by Wooden Cyclops. Really cool. Noxious Revival. Grist the Hunger Tide. And the Mazrak Death Priest. And of course, another magma sliver. Okay, it's time for absolute annihilation. I do love these secret lairs. Yes, it's the one in caps. I do love secret lairs. I love their arts, unofficial cards. To be honest, I'm not big into altars. Not that I don't think they're really cool, but I just like to own original cards together with all the guys who I do this with. So we have Oppression, which recently got a reprint in Eldraine. But it's very oppressive in all these letters. We have a braid. We have Mass Hysteria, which I am most definitely going to play in a lot of decks. We have Terminate. Make them pay. All the flavor decks are also amazing. And we have Fortncaster Sliver. Would have been fun if they did those in caps as well. I think the foiling, you can't really see it, but the foiling is really subtle on these all. But I'm also very much used to all the surge and edged and stuff like that Wizard is doing now. Oppression. A braid. Mass Hysteria once again. Terminate. And the same sliver. So yeah, for those who missed it, they introduced us to the Fallout set that is coming in February, which is really cool. You should check that out. We are now going to do Keep Partying Hard, Shred Harder, and you previously fall possible. So they did Fallout. The stories for Ixalan start today, and last I think Tuesday we got the notice that they're going to change boosters from now on. So we are going to say goodbye to draft boosters and to set boosters, and we are going to say hello to play boosters. I had a couple of LGSs on the phone the last couple of days, and they say it's a welcome change here because they sold a lot of set boosters and they had a lot of draft still in stock. We have Tavish Sut, Doom of Fools. But look at this. This is amazing. My friend Jeroen really loves this art. We also have Godo. This is really CEDH stuff. We have Jeskai Tries Reborn. Really cool. And we have File Smasher. These are all very much CEDH cards. And Magma Sliver, which is not. So the drop is called Keep Partying Hard, Shred Harder Than You Previously Thought Possible. I butchered that name while opening the foil. Love this one. This might be my favorite. The Jeskai is so cool. So yeah, here's the normal Tavish. The normal Godo. Look at that art, ladies and gentlemen. That is incredible. Another Vile Smasher. I think the foil one is better than this. Feels a little still. It's still a really cool card. And the Magma Sliver again. Because you can't have enough. We already have 4. We have a playset of Magma Slivers today already. We're going to go to Kev Walker. Art Series Kev Walker. We got Faburrow Welder. Really good card. Really cool art. Can't go wrong with Dinosaur. We've got Carnage Tyrant, which they completed in, I think, all will be one. Flashback Marauder. And the reason why I bought this, It That Betrays. What a card. This is such a cool card. And another Sketch Flashback. This is the first alternate extra card that is a card from the actual drop. So now it's time for the foils. Value-wise, is it worth it to buy Secret Lair? I think if you love art really much and you love playing Magic and you find something you really want, then yes. Carnage Tyrant. Look at that. Then most definitely get the ones you want. Flashback Morale is really cool. It Betrays. If you don't have the money for it, the cards are almost always the same as cards in the universes within. So you might as well play those. But if you like bling a lot in your commander decks, then this is mostly for you. Or if you like to play modern with very unreadable cards. We're going to Gary Baseman, which did a set of really weird lands, basic lands. This is the part of Secret Lairs I'm not really big into. I mean, you're paying for basics. A plains. An island. It's cool looking though. A swamp. A mountain. A forest, and oh baby, a Shadowborn Apostle. One I don't have yet. This is a really cool one. This is a cool extra card. Really happy with this. It's also worth some bucks. We're gonna do this now, but not foil. Plains. Island. Swamp. I mean, they're good looking. Mountain. Forest. And an essence sliver, of course. Save the best for last. We're gonna go Magic the Baseballing. Now these are something special. These are essentially baseball cards with Planewalkers on them. In Magic on Vegas, there was a really cool group of people who cosplayed as all of these, and there is a shirt. If you're lucky and you live in the US, you can buy that. If you are in Europe and Magic is your hobby, you can only buy cards because the shipping is that expensive, but this is really cool. Here we go. This is a Yanni, and if you flip a Yanni over, there is all your statistics and abilities, and this is so cool, guys. Incredibly cool. Same goes for Jace. Look at that. Really cool. And these are the original Lauren Planewalkers, if I'm correct. Look at that, Gatewatch. Liliana. Really cool. Chandra. Ready to Flame. Look at that. I don't own the original Planewalkers from Lorwyn, so this is a real cool card to have as well. Garrick. The +1 is really good. And a Pulmonic, which on the back is just a simple magic card. Okay, last drop. We're gonna do this again, but now we're gonna do it in foil. This is the Gatewatch Ayani. Foiling is really good on these. Look at that. The Gatewatch Jace. And as you can see, let me put up Garrick. These are much more visible than these. The foiling makes them a bit more readable than the normal ones. The Gatewatch Liliana. Look at that. That is amazing. Chandra. And Garrick. And another Pulmonic. So yeah, that was the entire fall drop for Secret Lair. I'm really happy. I'm gonna put a lot of these in commander decks we have. We're still working on a tournament. I think I'm in front right now, but my good friend Max is right behind me. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Very important if you would like to see more videos. If you would like to see more opening videos, comment down below. Or if you want me to return to Arena, which has been a bit stale for me the last couple of weeks. But if you guys want to watch some Arena, I will play some Arena. Do let me know. And don't forget, if you're a content creator, they put out the submissions for MagicCon Chicago. You can write yourself in and maybe get a creator's badge. Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on social media, and I will see you next week. Bye.